Hi Dragonflies, this is Miss Amy. I sure miss seeing you guys every day, but we're going to see each other really soon in about 2 weeks. In the meantime, Miss Kenzie and I are going to be making videos so that you guys can keep learning all the really cool stuff you guys have been learning in the Dragonflies classroom. So I brought you guys outside here. This is where I live. This is a place called Elizabeth. It's in Colorado. It's about 30 minutes away from Castle Rock. This is my front yard. I'm standing in my garage. It's really chilly out here because the weather changed last night. So it's not going to be super hot like it has been. Not every day anyway, because we're going into what season? Fall, exactly. Fall comes after summer. So we're going into fall here, and I thought that'd be a really great way to continue our discussion of the 5 senses from our God World books. So we're going to be on page 14 and 15 in your God's World book. And when you turn to that page, you're going to see pictures of clouds. What can you see? What can you hear? What are some things that you can taste? Remember we talked about yummy popcorn, we talked about sweet chocolate, all those really cool things that we get to taste with the senses that God gave us. So our 5 senses are our ears help us hear, our eyes help us see, our noses help us smell, our tongues help us taste, and our skin helps us touch. Why do you think God gave us all those senses? God gave us our senses so that we could experience the world that He had made for us, experience everything it has to offer, all the yummy foods, all the cool music that we can hear, all the pretty colors we see. God put all of those things in the world for us to enjoy. And the changing of the weather is another design of God's. Remember, we've been talking about the planets and the solar system. God made all of those things, and they all work together to give us the world that we live in. God gives us everything we need. He gives us the food we have. That's why we say grace before we eat. He gives us the clothing that we wear to keep us warm when the weather changes like this. And He gave us our 5 senses. He gave us them to keep us safe, not just to experience the world. If you hear a car coming, you know to get out of the way. If you see a monster coming, you know that you have to run and hide, right? To be safe. So God gave us our senses for lots of reasons. So I'm out here in my yard, and I'm going to turn my camera around here. And I thought this would be a really great way to kind of explore some of our senses. Now, you guys can't taste or feel with a video, but what I would like you to do is go outside in the cold weather with your parents and kind of see how you use your senses to experience the change in weather. So I'm looking around here. Here's what I see. I see trees. I see the wind blowing the trees. I see little tiny bits of snow coming down, and I see rocks. What do you guys see out here? Awesome. So God gave us our sense of sight so we can enjoy all of these things, right? And experience how pretty it is, and we can see things that we need to use as tools. I mean, we just use our senses for everything. It's how we function as living people. So now I'm going to turn the camera around again. I'm going to show you what I can feel, and you can try these things when you go outside later. I can see here with my eyes that the dirt is wet from the snow. To feel it, if I touch the dirt, it feels wet. It feels wet. What kind of things do you guys think that you could feel outside? Could you feel the snow while you went outside and made a snowman with your family? I think that sounds really fun. I'm looking around here, and I don't know if you can hear in the video. I hope you can, but I can hear lots of things. Mostly I hear the wind. I hear the wind blowing. It's blowing the snow around, and I can use my hearing and my sight, and I can see the wind as I feel it blow the trees too. What kind of things do you guys think you could feel outside? Do you think you could feel the cold snow? Do you think you could feel the wind? I can't wait to hear what you guys experience when you go outside and play around in the weather. So there's lots of different ways to use your senses. You could go outside and make a snow ice cream bowl, and you can taste that yummy fresh snow. You can use your smell to smell maybe your neighbors are burning a fire because it's cold. So go outside and explore God's world because He gave it to us so that you could enjoy it. God gives us everything we need, including our 5 senses. I can't wait to see you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, Dragonflies. Bye.